Hello, it's Tanya from Love Goddess Tarot. Welcome to my daily love card reading, all about who's coming next into your life to do with love. Remember, this is a collective message for the group. I always say, take what resonates for you and let the rest fly. So let's shuffle the cards. I'm using the Rider-Waite tarot deck to do our reading today. So let's shuffle the cards and see what is next for you in your love life. So let's ask Spirit what the viewers need to know today to do with their love lives and who is coming in next. Spirit, what do we need to know today? And as I'm shuffling, I'm already getting a sense for you that the last while you might have felt quite trapped in a love situation, whether you're with the person or not. And a lot of what's been going on has been going on in your mind. So for some of you, this is even to do with letting go of an ex that no longer is somebody that you want. For others of you, it's to do with a situation in your love life that's been perhaps rather difficult and you haven't been able to really make sense of it. So let's have a look at what is happening for you regarding your love life. Who's coming in next? And the card that comes up first is the Two of Cups, which is really very powerful. You're actually ready for love. You're ready to embrace someone new. You're ready to meet a soulmate. The vibes are super strong for soulmate relationships right now. It will have that right feeling, not the crazy right feeling, just that peaceful, this is right feeling. So when we look at the Two of Cups, some of you may be asking, well, I've just met somebody or I'm dating somebody. Is this the one, my soulmate? And this card is a really auspicious card regarding sharing, and especially sharing emotions and being on the same wavelength and true love. It's blessed by Spirit, and I feel that the guides and angels are really around for love these days. It is a time like no other. There's so many shifts happening, and soulmates are truly finding each other. Soulmates and twin flames. And I will at some stage talk about soulmates and twin flames and the different types of relationship attachments that you may have come across. This is a good one. So for those of you who are in transition, it's well worth waiting for. For those of you who are in a relationship, and perhaps you've had some difficulties, this is assuring you that the love is still there. It's something you can work on, but Spirit is blessing you and your partner. So please remember, you fell in love for a reason. That love is still there. Sometimes words and angry emotions and differences of opinion can cloud that love. But if you reconnect with the love within you, then you're able to better see the love in your partner. Find peaceful resolutions. These are now possible. The Chariot. The Chariot always represents action. And like I have been noticing, there's a theme for the coming week. And that means there's lots of action to do with your love lives. There's movement in your affairs. So Spirit is saying, Love is coming to you soon. Don't give up. Stay on track. For some of you, this also means that there's travel ahead and that this is an important trip, perhaps with a love. You are going to be exploring and discovering each other all over again. A lot of this is very much a honeymoon period, so there's a lot of passion and romance coming in very soon. For some of you, there's a little bit of a sense of holding back with the Four of Pentacles. One of you might feel somewhat more reserved than the other. And as they say, sometimes opposites attract. So notice in your partner perhaps where they're more reserved. Is it around finances? Is it around their opinions? Be aware that it's okay to be different. It's okay to each have your own points of view, and it's okay for you to find a common ground to disagree. So your new partner may be somebody who's also presently going through some changes to do with their finances or to do with a career change. So this could slow things down a little bit. And here we have very clear evidence that there is a change happening. It's to do with new beginnings and some sort of new start, to do with the Eight of Pentacles. So this is all about making changes and being in the process of new things to do with work, new things coming, new learnings. And so for either you or the person that you're going to be with, there's also some work matters that will be a bit of a priority for a while. Don't let that put you off. You may be feeling somewhat stuck. This always reminds me, the Eight of Swords, always a card that reminds me so much of how our beliefs limit us, how thoughts limit us. Pay attention to your thoughts and beliefs. This is also saying, please do not fight. Do not have arguments based on your old fears. It's time to let the old fears go. But this is also a card for me that tells me that things are going to be a little slower and you'll be held back a bit. Perhaps you need to heal something. Perhaps you need to reflect on some parts of yourself or on the situation, whether it will work for you in the way that it is, and then have that conversation about what it is you need. But first you have to get out of this space, which is the limited headspace. And of course, beautifully so, the Lover's card comes up. What a wonderful card to have. Your love truly is blessed. You're meant to be in union with each other. It has that fated, destined, meant to be feeling. So open your hearts and allow love in, dear ones. And it all starts with a relationship with yourself. You know, self-love. How do you have a relationship with another if you don't love yourself? You're worthy and deserving of all the love in the world. Your angels, your guides, they love you for exactly who you are. They say there's nothing to change. And now you're going to meet somebody who's your divine counterpart, your soulmate. And there's a beautiful attraction and chemistry between you as well. Your person is coming in a way very solid, very steady, and it's somebody that you can rely on, you can trust. So put away your fears. Allow this person to show up for you. They are coming in with an offer. They're coming in with something more solid than perhaps you've ever had before. So it's time to make a change. It's time to allow something new to happen in your life. Remember, the world around you only reflects what you have and feel inside. So this is about having made a change, having gone through a shift, and now something new is coming. The Wheel of Fortune, well, that's showing us that everything's on track. It's a fated, destined love. It's meant to be. Allow it into your life. Everything's going to go according to plan. So put your fears and worries aside. You don't want to attract in anything negative. This is a positive time. Let the positive things happen. You deserve them. We have the Six of Swords. Well, this is a card that talks about some trust issues. Someone doesn't trust the other. Perhaps it's about words, perhaps it's about thoughts, perhaps it's about feelings. But everything else in this reading indicates that things are going to go well. So put your fears aside, have open communication and conversations, and please put your trust issues away. This is not the time for mistrust, and allow people to be who they are until proven otherwise. But this is not the case here. We're going to do one of Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards just to close off the reading. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. This is about inner child wounds, or perhaps some of you have children that you've got to consider and prioritize. So heal your inner children, allow for joy and happiness to come in, be innocent like children are, and if you have children, remember, go slowly. Everything will work out. Allow your children to slowly get to know your partner, and you will find that in no time at all, there's going to be a new chapter of happy beginnings and a new happy space that you're going to all be together in. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll chat to you soon. Thank you so much for watching today. Love and blessings.